My head's cut off. I mean, I guess I can just slouch a little bit.
That's all for the modern girl, gentlemen. What else? Ask me anything.
Hi everyone, welcome back to That's All for the Modern Girl. My name is Caitlin and I'm so happy to have you here. We are jumping into the new year with a new series, Highlights of Hollywood Heroines. If you didn't catch my community post earlier this week, that's where I originally announced this series, and I'll be elaborating more on it in this video. Be sure to stick around till the end to find out who will be featured in the series first. Okay, if you are not an old movies kind of person and tempted to click away, don't. Was that convincing enough? Now, I love old movies and classic Hollywood, but it wasn't always that way. Growing up, the first question out of my mouth when my parents would rent a movie was, is it in black and white? And if it was, I howled and made sure to let everyone know how unhappy I was with this choice. Oh, how it has changed. So let's fast forward to earlier in my childhood to right when I was about to go off to college. This was when I was reintroduced to old movies by my dear friend, and that was it. Soon I became not just interested in the movies, but the actors, and especially the actresses who navigated a challenging world and forged their own paths in a relatively new industry. Highlights of Hollywood Heroines tells those stories, and I explore their life using their fashion on and off the screen as the main vehicle to do so. I originated this series on Instagram before I had a YouTube channel, and it became evident to me in the last year that YouTube would be a much better home for it. So I'm officially flipping this around and introducing this new series, Highlights of Hollywood Heroines, YouTube. A YouTube? Oh, what is that from? I don't know. I'll be sharing the story of an old Hollywood actress over the course of 3 months, one video per month, where her life, career, film, fashion, and unique impact on the world are shared. And with so much of their public persona curated by the film studios of the times of the time? Yeah, because we wouldn't know anything about curating our lives to look perfect.
Let me do it again right now. Keep rolling.
Would we now? I do my best to uncover small gems about who they were and share lesser known insights. In particular, you will notice that I'm most interested in sharing the stories of actresses that for one reason or another have been buried over time, been forgotten over time, but most assuredly deserve for their stories to be heard by later generations. I'll be sewing looks inspired by their fashion sense, both on and off the screen, thrifting looks inspired by their fashion sense, and flipping or transforming clothes inspired by their fashion sense. Join me as I focus on a new star exploring who they were through their style and films. And now the first Hollywood heroine to be featured is known as the Woman of 1,000 Faces. Or with 1,000 faces? Hold on. I mean, it's such a slight difference. Does it really make a difference?
A few moments later.
And now the first Hollywood heroine to be featured is known as the Woman with 1,000 Faces. Nope. But I just looked it up. And now, the first Hollywood heroine to be featured is known as the Woman of 1,000 Faces, but there is most assuredly one that you are probably the most familiar with. Eleanor Parker. Yes, the lady that is known to most as the woman who almost married the captain in The Sound of Music. But guys, there's so much more! And that's why we're here. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you'll know when the first video of Eleanor Parker is shared. Find out why she is known as the Woman of 1,000 Faces, and take a look at her street clothes that inspire a look that I'll be creating So let's get a little discussion going. Are you familiar with Eleanor Parker? And if so, what have you seen her in? Comment below. I am curious to find out. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Okay. I swear, the moment that the camera starts running, my nose. Glamorous. I'll be sewing looks inspired by the fashion sense. I have apple in my teeth. I think I did. This whole time.